They're going for the all-time record of 1,073,204 headers in a row. So far, they have only gotten 7, however.
Multi's channel.
Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to Mario+RabbidsKingdomBattle. Kingdom Battle. I'm actually feeling better from the last time you seen me record something, which was the Monday that got uploaded on the Tuesday. So, as you can probably tell, I am definitely recovered now. But we now have a little situation on our hands. You know, Brother Jr. and, you know, your boy over there being rascals. Let me show you unlimited power. Meh. Also, I really don't know how this works technically in concept of having too many bosses when it should have really only been one. And I guess it makes sense because there was ice and the sand, which was... it's whatever. Never mind. But Blibsy and Sandy, cold and hot creeps. Cold and hot creeps with the letter N. But yeah, time to defeat the mini-bosses. So I don't think I make too much of a big change of plans with the setup. Pretty much my whole thing is at this point, since I'm feeling super cocky, when I was doing this section of the game, I was like, oh, well, you know, I don't really have to think of a strategy. All I need to do is just bum rush and kill them. By the way, I'm not using the golden weapons that we unlocked in the last part when we did the extra stuff. That is bad because, well, it's not bad. It's just that I felt like it would have been too easy, quote unquote. I'm doing air quotations right now. If I just went ahead and got overpowered weapons. Sorry, that wasn't me coughing. That was just me yawning. It's almost 10 o'clock at night while I'm doing the voiceover for this part. So, many apologies from me. But I also really did not think about the fact that it would have been really beneficial to have some of this stuff going. But what I do basically is try to bait the mini bosses to come towards me along with the other enemies. Because how I felt at least is that it would kind of be just annoying to, you know, dang, it'd be annoying to go into the middle of the crossfire and just get blasted to bits. But then I realized, oh cool, they have a long range. And that's kind of ridiculous. Also, does the other guy have AoE damage? Well, the ice one has direct damage. And AoE is bad because, again, like you just saw there, it can trigger other events like, oh, getting closer to the dude who had the hero sight, I guess. Yeah, the hero sight. And then was able to get a free shot on Mario. So at this point I'm like, oh good, so this is just a bad match up overall. Because, you know, whatever. But luckily for me, I thought of a strategy. I'm like, okay, you know what? If this is how you want to play games, we'll play this game. So basically, right now, we're going to go fully 100% ham, and we're going to try to do our best to knock most of these people out this turn, because really we only have, realistically, like four or five turns before things get bad. And because of this, I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to play it safe, because if I don't, it will be bad. So pretty much right now we're just going to bully on this one guy. Forgot about that. So pretty much what I was going to heal doesn't really equate to much. And I realized, oh yeah, well that's good. I can't even hit the guy now that I went behind the wall. Which I really should have took more advantage of that, because when you stone a guy like that, he automatically loses a turn. It's basically your free lose a turn. Because they're not able to move, they're not able to use weapons, and they're not able to use special abilities, I'm pretty sure. So, But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna heal off of this guy for a lot of HP for everybody. And with that, we're able to go ahead and weaken both of the mini bosses, or only one. So I decided to opt out to not do that. I thought I did, but I see why I wouldn't, because right now the biggest threat is the one that's right next to us. Mario's gonna take a little bit of collateral damage right now. The bomb's still gonna keep moving forward. That guy's gonna move into a better position for us as the player, because he'll be out of the way even though he has high ground advantage. The only reason why that would be annoying is if, let's say if the ice mini boss went up there and got high ground advantage. Then that would just be super annoying. But again, Mario is just getting completely destroyed. Like, we actually had to defeat like most of them this turn because... Oh yeah, I forgot that my droid gets destroyed, and I got annoyed because I'm like, really? Sorry, I'm not a 100% better. I'm very close to 100% better, but I'm like probably 80% better. But no, I was a little bit annoyed because I'm like, oh good. I'm glad that drone that I sent out 2 turns ago is now not doing anything. But anyways, Rabbid Luigi Slide is putting in work by literally damaging the boss. Getting that always 80% damage. 80%, no. 80 damage. Guaranteed. And getting heals off of it. Rabbid Luigi, if not kept in check from other enemies, can do a lot of ridiculous things. So right now, I think what I was trying to do was the Mario bounce to get as much damage and heal off of that, because he won't be able to attack this turn, and try to get some decent cover. Okay, I guess I lied. Ice allows you to attack and move. Stone is literally the OD thing in this game. Because it only lasts for 1 turn. But that 1 turn really is bad for the person who's involved in it, so. Yep, we only have, I think after this turn we win, I'm pretty sure. And again, this rabbit guy is just like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill people. Luckily, the AI right now isn't focusing on Mario, the one with like literally 0 health. Because I kind of put some of my other characters in bad positions. And it wasn't even on purpose. But also that bomb was really useful, because if it didn't explode that guy, I'm pretty sure Mario would have been set up right here for the okie doke. And again, freeze is horrible, but I already used the debuff on hit, the Blizzy, I believe. So it didn't really matter that much. But at this point, I'm using Princess Peach and her ability as a distraction, so I can be able to be close and take this a hit without much of a worry. Unfortunately, though, that wasted her barrier for the rest of the turn. But I killed that rabbit, so I didn't have to worry about it. And with Rabbid Luigi... Oh, no, first I try to make Mario not vulnerable from the other rabbit, because at this point, if Mario gets destroyed, it's over. But also, I don't know why I didn't use Rabbid Luigi to slide first. But also, I guess it doesn't matter in the long scheme of things. But I understand now, because I cleared Rabbid Luigi of that, and now he can boost them. Rabbid Luigi can go completely ham now. Gets a free 80%, sorry, 80 damage on it for free. And pretty much this is how we kill them, by powering up Rabbid Luigi and Mario and just going ham on them. Because this boss fight isn't hard, but if you let the enemies take too much control, also that was overkill. Because what I was going to do was kill it with Mario, but you know, whatever, I'll take it. But then our new friend decides to join us.
the... Ah, I see our frozen friend finally decided to join us. Thank you for helping us with that boss fight. A pale imitation of the real thing, of course, but still. Any ally who fights against Bowser Jr. is welcome sights indeed. I suggest we withdraw to Princess Peach's castle to make our new companion catch up to speed.
Got him. We got Rabbid Mario on our team, and also we beat that in like half of the turns because I'm pretty good like that. The only reason why now I'm not as afraid of boss stages as I used to be in this game, by the way, is because you automatically get healed after you're finished one. And yeah, you may have to retry, but that's the fine. But we got Rabbid Mario. He has a shotgun weapon that does a lot of damage. Again, we get unlock more stuff because that's cool. And yeah, we're gonna show off a little bit of Rabbid Mario before we end off this video. So like I said, Rabbid Mario has a unique weapon that's called the Boom Shot. It's a weapon that would be compared to a shotgun. It has really high damage if up close, and it has a very wide range. But if you're up close, you get more damage, and his special effect for his weapon that I just bought was Vampire. And if you guys know what that means, yeah. This guy is gonna be probably on the front lines as much as I can because he is pretty strong. Also, his dash has an explode radius, which is really good for groups of enemies. But the downside is it also affects your team as well. I really don't know why that's a thing, but I mean, I guess it's to balance it out because it'd be OD if he literally had a weapon and a dash that did that sort of thing. But I must also tell you too that yes, it is a shotgun weapon and it will team damage your teammates. It's like using the Rabbid Luigi missile. It does damage anybody in the surrounding area, just like the exploding slide or the boom dash, as it's called. But basically, right now I'm just looking over his abilities. His special ability, his first passive ability, is the Lure, which is a way to draw aggro towards Rabbid Luigi before he starts his turn. So if you had, like, let's say 2 or 3 dashes, and if you make the enemies come towards you, you can get a lot of damage on a lot of enemies in just one in tight space, which is pretty nice. I honestly didn't think about that tactic until now, admittedly, but you know, I don't get the real chance to use it too much during the next few sequences. Spoilers for the next part that comes up next Tuesday, wink wink. But no, it was just more of a thing where it's like, I think this character is gonna be good. It's just that I gotta kind of just pick my situations, because when it comes to high ground or trying to get close to certain enemies like the Smashers, you really don't want to do that. Even though one of the skills that you could have bought for Rabbid Mario off the bat was a parry shield that I think reflects 80% damage, which is nice, but it's also like, no. Also, I tried this one again and I realized, no, I still don't know how to do this. This challenge still boggles me, and I do think I still need a few more power. No, skill points, not power. I don't know why I thought of power moons. Mario Odyssey on the brains. By the way, I still don't have the game. I know it's a sin. It's probably one of the biggest gaming sins that you could do this year. I'm sorry. Right now, again, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Splatoon 2, pretty fun. Sometimes still dabble in ARMS, but again, I'm still in college, and the money doesn't roll in that deep. No, it really doesn't. I still want to play Hyrule Warriors before I play Mario Odyssey. And you guys still may think that's blasphemous. And you may be right. But I really want to play a Dynasty Warrior game. I've played a Mario game plenty of times before. In so many different types of Mario games. Which, if I don't play Mario Odyssey right away, I don't feel like I'm going to lose out on much. Considering that I already spoiled myself on everything, so even if I did a Let's Play, it wouldn't be that entertaining. It might be a game I stream eventually, but it's not going to be a game I just, you know, do a Let's Play on, because I already did spoil myself. But yes, as I demonstrated right there, I'm like, wow, this is kind of dumb. I can damage everybody within that radius in this one move. And luckily, it doesn't count as aggro. Also, the shotgun is pretty busted. But yes, as you can see, he has his shield ability that literally negates 80% of damage. May I explain to you again how OD that is? 80% of damage means you're only taking 20% of the damage that you would already, which pretty much already is insignificant if you use a vampire shot to the face with most enemies. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyways, we decide to go back to this stage because I meant to do this extra stage a while ago. Also, that was just really lucky because I wasn't expecting to kill him that turn, but I did. So with that, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll decide to just set all my characters over here this turn, and then I'll send them all back later. Because what I end up doing is letting the chain jump finish off the other guy that's right there. And the other chain jump's like, I'm gonna play too. But now the enemies, I actually did something good, which I was able to make the enemies come out towards us. And again, you would think this would be bad, but again, we're pretty stacked to be doing some of these challenge missions. So I was like, there's not much to worry about in the grand scheme of things. Now this is where the dash gets really OD. I literally kill two or three of the guys just by doing dashes. Here it comes. Oh yeah, did I tell you I have a shotgun myself? Rabbit Mario, folks. He literally says, I don't care. And just to add insult to injury, I stomp on the other dude. So tell me, Smasher, how does it feel to get smashed with my feet? Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, Rabbit Mario is pretty OD. Because again, if you're in the red zone, you are definitely gonna wish you weren't. Again, you only get a few measly points, but the coins are the things that matter. But yeah, everyone, that has been everything. Thank you, lovely chaz of the internet. And next time, we'll be continuing with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, so please subscribe if you want to stay tuned. But until then, I have been Multi126789, and I'll catch you lovely chaz of the internet next time. So ciao ciao, until then.